What up, peeps? It's your boy Dino back again with another video. This video is going to be about Angelus paints and Jacquard paints. People want to know which one is the best. Like, what's the best? Which paint should I buy? Which one is the best? Blah blah blah, right? And the easy answer is it's not. They're both high quality paints. That's the reason why I use them. The only difference I would say that's between these are Angelus paints are not just so ready-made to do, like sock liners and paint fabrics and stuff like that. But Jacquard, that's the benefit of having a Jacquard airbrush paint, because you can literally airbrush your whole shoe without having to worry about if it's thin enough, if it's, it's already a fabric medium added to the product already, so you don't have to worry about, like, you literally can paint a whole shoe with just this without having to worry about it at all. But the thing about Angelus paint, say if you wanted to paint the sock liner, you would have to add a fabric medium like the GAC 900. You have to add this to your Angelus paint to be able to paint the sock liner, the tongue, t-shirts or whatever. And you have, like, Angelus have different products, so they have two hard if you want to paint the tabs or any hard surface like midsoles. People use it for midsoles. People use it for tabs like you would have on like Jordans and stuff like that, like the shoestring tabs. And like, say if you want the airbrush, use Angelus paints with an airbrush, you would need the 2-thin. As you can see, my 2-thin is pretty beat up, so obviously I've been using it. So that's what I mean. So I even use it even though I have Jacquard airbrush paints. So there is no bad or which one is the worst, and like people try to pin them against each other. It's just the application of it. Like, what are you doing? Like, if I wanted to just paint a shoe with my paintbrush and I was like trying to design, like say if you wanted to do a hand painted design, you definitely would, like, say you might want to spray the whole shoe with Jacquard and then go back and then do whatever design you wanted to do with the Angelus because of how opaque it is. Like, usually when you paint with this, it's actually covering. You can't see through it as easy as you would an airbrush paint, because the airbrush paint is thin to be sprayed through an airbrush. So that's the difference. It's not which one is the best, because they're both high quality paints. Jacquard just comes airbrush ready. So say if you don't have to worry about the ratios. What's the ratio GAC 900 to Angelus paint, or what's the ratio of 2-thin plus GAC 900 plus Angelus? See, that's what I mean. See, that's if you're a newbie and you're just going to be using the airbrush, bang, you're gone. So for newbies that's worried about that, worried about which paint to buy, I would say it just depends on the application. If you want to use paint brushes, I would go with Angelus. If you're going to use an airbrush, I would go with Jacquard. If you have the means to buy both, I would definitely buy both.